It's a Manchu. Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. Finally made it to Cascadia, and there are a lot of things to do here. I'm very curious to explore this area. As I begin, I want to start out by saying that if you see this video and you like what you see, remember to click on the like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to my channel. Now, the main entrance here seems to be locked with a really strong lock that I would need 100 lockpick skill to get into, so that's not happening. There should be some kind of factory in here. Also, I'm not sure what the point of unlocking the door is when I can just walk through the broken holes in the wall. Anyway, there should be some kind of, like, Rizzo's factory, I think, where I can get some kind of special cake for dessert for the special dinner that Pravati wants to have. To ask her main squeeze to go steady. She also mentioned, ooh, look, it's a wreck. Can we explore it, maybe, and find some useful gear? Well, she said that, but I'm not sure there's much to explore here. What's back here? Is there anything back here? I'll likely be spending quite a while exploring this site. Also, looking at the map, this side, it looks like there's a bridge here that leads to the other side of the canyon. And that whole area, well, I guess I've been over in this area, but I haven't explored all the rest of this side of the canyon. There's a lot of terrain over there. There might be some structure here to explore. There's a lot to see still on Monarch. That doesn't look like anything over here. Rizzo's. Is that the factory I need to get to? That's on the other side of the canyon? Looks like an elevator. I wonder if that leads down into the canyon. Interesting. But in any case, there's nothing over here. Definitely have to go inside the walls. It just seems like an interesting choice of game design. That interesting music. That the door is 100 skill you need to unlock it. And yet there's holes in the wall I can just walk through. I feel the need to explore all around the perimeter. And in case there's something hidden over here of interest. Oh. Oh. There's a hole in the wall there. Oh crap.
Gonna find you.
Kind of stumbled right into that guy.
Shouldn't have stood in our way.
Real slick.
Heard something?
Okay, that looks like it, except that.
You hiding?
Yes, I'm hiding.
Gonna find you.
And you're not going to find me. You'll be far too dead to find me. Oh, they spotted me. Wait for them to come around. Unless they don't. Guess they didn't. Alright, I'll go through those. Go through that hole in the wall in a second. First I must lose the dead. Something necessary to do. Oh, now look at that. Look what's over here. over here are a bunch more marauders that I'm going to have to deal with. Alright, let's kneecap this guy. Wow, this is so nice. There's one guy left. Need him to come into range.
Woo! Nice work!
Nice. That is nice. And now I'm undoubtedly going to miss a lot of these bodies. I'll be able to recover loot from all of them. Huh. Where am I on the map right now? Huh. I do want to thoroughly explore the map. On the other hand, I really should get into exploring Cascadia. Nothing. Alright, I know there's somebody else in here. Water lookout. Some lookout you are. I swear I shot something else in here and now I don't see anything. And this is a dead end. Dead resident. What is that? Is that a dead automechanical? I have a good angle on that guy.
This town must have looked... grand when it was built.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the night.
Yeah, it is impressive looking. Is the thing I'm looking for just sitting on a table inside here? Maybe, but there's somebody inside. Actually, potentially a couple enemies. Alright, hang on. There's enemies upstairs. They're like directly above me. Also something important on a computer terminal. But collecting loot is important too. Welcome to Rizzo's point of purchase operating system. Employee McClure Cecile. You have been on shift for 88,000 hours. Have to do some math on that and see how many years that is. It's a long time. You have earned a 5-minute break. Want to enjoy a knock you out bar? 5-minute break. Nice. Supervisor override. Password required. How about antediluvian? Alright, that turned on the elevator. Is that the elevator I saw on the bridge, or is it a different elevator? I don't know. Also opening secure door. Okay. Begin transaction? Did you greet the customer by saying, "Welcome to Rizzo's Sweet Shop. We've got your candy handy. How can I sweeten your day?" I'm going to say yes. Yes, I did. Have you offered the customer a slap? Sales of lemon slap are down. Remind our customers how refreshing a good slap is. Try saying, "Thirsty friend? Nothing beats a zesty slap." Sure. Yeah, I did that too. Retrieving inventory data. Error retrieving current inventory. Transaction canceled. Huh? What's current inventory? Looks like they're out of stock. Alright, well that activated a door and elevator somewhere. Which is good, I guess.
Huh?
Let's go!
Nice. You gotta stop her!
Everyone all right?
It's a little annoying that they stand in front of me like that, but it's fine. It's fine. I shot around him. Cash register actually had stuff in it. Anything else up here?
Who goes? Hear that?
That was clean.
Not seeing any more targets out here. Should check out that building over there. There's a box on top of those crates. A container on top of those. Never mind. I can get in this. More stuff. Oh, also, my weapon's damaged. I need to look at repairing it. Hang on. Okay. Alright, let's head over to a nearby building. Maybe I should try and get that container up there. Ooh, a mag pick. Shoot. Stand still. Oh, I missed him.
That's one down. You're gonna suffer.
You got him? You getting shot at from somewhere?
Your death, our survival.
Thank you for painting the targets, Pravati. Showing me where they're at. Now, somewhere in this remnants of a town, ruins of a town, there should be a landing pad. That's another thing I should like to look for. Huh. I thought I saw a target up in that building, but maybe not. Oh, there's something over here. It's going to take me a while to explore all the buildings in here. I don't normally use melee weapons, but this guy's just sitting here. Took care of him. Let's see. Oh, there's a ladder up to the top of there. Nothing back here. Don't see any more live targets at the moment. My fear of heights is kicking in here. Can I jump down? Yep. Oh, pick that.
Nice.
Whoops. Wrong button. That's an important looking building there. Why is that message terminal highlighted as an objective? Hey, there's a workbench in here. I don't know if there's anything I have to do with a workbench right now. Oh, there's another terminal. Rizzo's candy has been scientifically proven not to give cavities. 5 out of 5 Rizzo's company doctors agree, based on average lifespan of colonists. Great. Welcome to the offices of Rizzo, a wholly owned subsidiary of East West Company. C. McClure. I've heard that name before. To Cecil M. from Violet H. Approved metaphors. I have received multiple complaints about your interactions with customers. According to these reports, the following phrases have been used when describing Rizzo's products being sold at your storefront. If that ain't savings, just call me a Raptidon. Expletive deleted. The latest batch is going to knock you out like a nose full of sulfur. The north end of a southbound woolly cow. These and others are not approved metaphors. Please refer to your employee handbook for a list of metaphors allowed when working. Much obliged, Violet Humbert, Human Resources Department. Violet, I've received notices of the following violations. Consumption of non-approved lunch material. Failure to volunteer for voluntary overtime. Sale of restricted goods. I contest these violations on the following grounds. I'm allergic to purpleberry. Making one of our pre-approved purpleberry lunch meals will literally kill me. To be candid, it's a miracle I've lived here this long without incident. I can't volunteer for overtime because I've already been assigned overtime shifts. Okay, I'll fess up to selling restricted goods. You got me there. Selling soap to a man who stinks so bad I can smell the sulfur around him is against the rules. Fine, I won't do it anymore. Oops. There was more stuff in here. To Bartleby. Oh, to Bartleby. Raptidon sightings. I'm writing to inform you that multiple employees have filed Form R-441 perceived danger to human resources through my office. It appears that Raptidon sightings are growing more and more frequent. As Rizzo's Inc. has not responded to our request for safety equipment, a level of concern, and dare I say it, restlessness grows among the workers. Any indication as to the truth of these sightings, or the rumors that Rizzo Inc. is no longer supporting our efforts here, would be a long way toward improving company morale. From Blackwood. Violet, please, we are all begging you, for the love of all that is good and just, please let Cecil sell soap to Simon again. He's got some kind of condition. I don't rightly know what it is, but I've smelled corpses with a finer odor than his. I wonder what's through the door that's labeled exit. Could it be an exit? I see a ladder up over here. There's another terminal here. I think that door is probably now unlocked. I gotta check over there. Bottling plant. I don't see a way up onto that part of the roof. Now, why is there roof access when there's nothing up here? Man, that's disappointing. Yeah, don't see nothing else. Let's get out. Oh god, don't fall off. Scare me for a minute there. There's enemies on my... Where the heck did he come from?
Down they go.
Was I not here before? I am confused. Clearly I have not been in this room. See if I can sneak up. Let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. Sneak attack melee weapons are cool. Also a vendor. Huh. Alright, anyway. Let's check out this terminal. An error has occurred when trying to access message archives. Available message threads are listed below. Please note that unauthorized access of Rizzo's Inc. message content is a felony. Public Notice 117. On the issuing of a hazard clause for Terra 1. This notice, issued January 12, 2343, serves as a public denouncement of Terra 1 as a feasible workplace environment. Due to the hostile and aggressive nature of the wildlife, as well as the unsustainability of its natural flora for use in human consumption, the Halcyon Holdings Corporate Board has officially enacted a hazard clause covering the entirety of Terra 1. After an evacuation period of no more than 6 months, Terra 1 will be officially considered illegal territory. As this is a unanimous decision, any corporation caught operating on Terra 1 after the evacuation period will face fines and possible disbarment, as defined in Halcyon Code 22.1. Huh. This is from Sumner Z to Theodore T. Pauline B. I've received confirmation that Rizzo will soon abandon Terra 1 with the rest of the corporations. We are expected to maintain our exports until the day we leave. All teams will continue to operate until told otherwise. As of this time, I don't see the need to inform anyone outside the three of us of the board's decision. We don't want our workers thinking they're going to be reassigned. Just let them do what they do best, their jobs. Jerks. Does this change our priorities at all? Should we begin scuttling research and focusing more on the exports? No, we hit our export quotas for the next 7 months at least. Project Patero is still our #1 priority. Huh, wonder what that is. Shuttle redistribution. We regret to inform you that shuttles en route to the bottling facility at Cascadia have been rerouted. The evacuation effort is prioritized in order of profitability, measured chiefly by export volume. And as of this time, other facilities have proven themselves either more profitable or more efficient. The distribution system will send the minimum 1 shuttle for evacuation purposes. If you have more personnel than can fit in a standard shuttle, Rizzo recommends establishing a priority system so that the loading and preparation of that shuttle can proceed smoothly. Please be advised that any attempt to load more than the maximum amount of human resources onto the shuttle will be met with forceful intervention. What of Project Patero? Surely it warrants additional resources. Research projects are not taken into consideration when calculating the profitability of any given settlement. Project Patero's importance may place it higher on your priority list, but we are still unable to send more than 1 shuttle for evacuation. We suggest you balance your resources accordingly. We get 1 shuttle. By my estimate, the Project Patero assets, both human and otherwise, will take up approximately 2/3 of our available space. That leaves us and a couple more people we can take with us. We need to decide how we're going to decide who else to take. Perhaps a subcommittee to draft a decision-making plan? You know me, Sumner. I love subcommittees, but any decision we make is going to end up with pissed-off workers. Let's just ride out with the Patero crew. We'll enjoy a bit of extra legroom. Once we're safe on T2, we can see about getting another shuttle sent out. Seconded, what will we tell the workers? We tell them that we're going to get them out. They just won't know. It'll be 1 shuttle at a time. It's fine. Do not tell them of the hazard clause. Our goal is to get out of here peacefully. No incidents. I don't want panic. I don't want a riot, or law forbid a strike. Once we're out, we'll send word back with further plans. Until then, keep this among us. Oh, these people are terrible. I can sell some stuff. Okay. Now let's see. I'm trying to understand. I entered that password, which should have got me into the secret lab. Oh, this is new. Rizzo's Employee Monitoring and Human Resources Portal. Here to assess your progress, grab a can of Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch, sit back, and learn how you can sweeten your career. All employees' reviews are property of Rizzo. Misuse of data may result in fines, loss of employees' perks, and negative reviews. Zora! Oh, this is one of the Iconoclasts, like the second in command. Zora's a top-notch sawbones with good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information and make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommended for Employee of the Month? Wow. Cecil McClure. Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. So he's good at his job, and they should keep him at that job that he's good at. Review for Blackwood, Zora. To external datapad. What? Export executive review to external datapad. Okay, I have her executive review. I'm not sure how that's useful to me, but I have it, I guess. I don't know how that's useful. That's probably one of those quest items that's useful for a quest that I never got. And I may never know what that's useful for. I don't know. Alright, let's see. So why is my quest marker pointing me to that message terminal? Didn't I already deactivate the locks and enter that password? I don't know. Ah! There's the elevator, I see. So that leads to the secret lab. Alright, I'm game. Let's try this. Alright, we're in the secret lab.
Hello? Anybody here?
Well, Pravati, this place was locked up. I think if there's anything in here, it would likely be just auto mechanicals. I guess we'll find out. And that's closed off. That lockpick looks beyond my abilities. I have to see if I can find some kind of passkey or something. Or some alternate way to unlock it. Unless... Not quite there. I have to find another way in. Ooh, a vending machine. Yeah, there's definitely auto mechanicals in there. Let's check out the vending machine.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
This is awkward. Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
How rude. What prime weapons? You know what? Let's just do this the hard way.
Look out! Nice.
Wow, this thing's tough.
I smite you in the name of the law!
We did it!
You go, Vicar. You melted that thing. So apparently there were some mantisaurs in here. fridge. Yet another vending machine. I'm not going to bother to check that one. Is there anything else in here? Ah, yes, another doorway. Maybe if I had better lockpick, I could have bypassed all that nonsense. Yeah, I could have gotten here directly without going through that other room. But that required a very high lockpick skill. Doesn't look like I can take those drawings. Personal messages on Rizzo's time will result in a mandatory deduction from your monthly candy fund. Signal ADA to land on Cascade pad. Yeah, do that. Ada, land on the Cascadia pad. Alright, now search fuel controls. The closest functioning terminal with refueling authorization is located above the Flavor R&D lab. Aha. From Redacted, subject, see you on the station. You will not see me, but I will be close. Continue your research, Doctor. Report to me when you have achieved a mission end state. I understand we're bound for a secondary lab. Will you be supervising our research this time, or will it be a standard work from the shadows routine? I wonder who Redacted is. Thank you for your optimism, Lore. What we're doing isn't easy under the best of circumstance, much less with the board cutting corners. I can promise you that our research will lead to a better Halcyon, even if we have to pay a terrible cost getting there. Huh. Effects of O2 rationing. You have your orders, Doctor. Your project is too important, too sensitive to allow any hint of it to reach the public. With all respect, I urge you to reconsider your decision to classify our research results on the native fauna of Terra 1. I assure you that we will diligently redact any references to our project or its purpose from any papers we release. We have made several discoveries about how the terraforming process affected the nucleon of the Raptidon and Manta families. At the very least, allow us to inform our fellow board researchers that these creatures will perish when OT concentrations are reduced to 19.5%, a level within human tolerance. This is not about fame or prestige. This is about potentially saving lives. Please. My God. You mean they could have...
Captain, I've touched down on Cascadia's landing pad.
Oh.
You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Thanks, Ada. Holy crap, they could have gotten rid of all of these Raptidon, eliminated the whole menace, and saved the entire planet colony by just a little bit of tweaking of their terraforming. And they refused to do it for no good reason. So the planet had to be more or less abandoned. How stupid is that? Man. Looks like there might be a lot of hostiles in here. Looks like maybe some Raptidons. Ugh. This is one of the grosser bathrooms I've seen. Stuff. Mine.
Watch your step, Captain. Someone's left traps all over.
Lots of them. I see that now. And more traps. Holy. And more traps.
Here we go!
Guys, could you not? Guys. Hammer time.
Everyone all right?
So much for the stealthy approach. Is that it? Did I miss anything back here? There's that door. Wow, okay, not getting through that. Okay. I don't know if that steam is dangerous at all. The answer is yes. Yes. Ow. 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 Pain. 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 I forgot to do the... Oh. Okay. I'm back again. Let's not screw that up again. Okay. I think I can get through here. I just have to not walk into the steam and time it correctly. So, stick to the left. Stick to the left.
You're hurt.
Yes! I'm hurt!
Her body's hurt!
I'm just gonna relax here for a minute and stop being in pain. Maybe take another one of these. Okay, that sucked. I made it through. Eventually. What's this terminal do? Need science of 60, which I have, to set O2 concentration to 19.5%. That should kill off all the raptidons and other critters. Due to their environmental needs, any pet mantipillars will not survive these O2 levels. Thank you in advance for heeding this warning.
You took one down!
I think I took them all down. Nice. Change scent filters. O2 levels 19.5% minimum. Air quality fortified with iron, radium, and asbestos. Scent purpleberry. So my choices are scents of purpleberry, purpleberry, purpleberry. I think I can choose purpleberry. Rizzo is not responsible for any hallucinations or lung damage that occur after this point. Wonderful. Alright, now I have purpleberry flavored air. there's all the dead mantiporas. Wait, did I miss something back here? It's over here. Okay, that's an extremely well-secured door. It's one of those things where there's more than one way to peel a cat. More than one way to skin a cat. There's more ways to attack this problem. If I had high lockpick, I could have bypassed a lot of this stuff and avoided a lot of trouble. Take that, whatever that is. Oh, there's the terminal I'm looking for, I think. This lab looks very familiar. I saw a lab just like it in Roseway. The Anti-Cleo's secret lab. It looks identical to this. Okay, I'm starting to get lost here. It looks like something I should be able to pick up. There we go. Executive Research Focus Group. Tissue compatibility acceptable losses. Chief concern is rejection of the tissue. A problem as classical as limb transplantation, though, obviously on a cellular level. What? The scale of the problem, though. Even with the Alta Vitae bolstering our efforts, an achievement of such proportion has never been attempted or even considered. How do we define a tolerable failure rate when the losses could swell to affect millions? Even 1% is unthinkable. I have much to consider. The project has been reassigned to a secondary lab. I'm told the board is pulling out of Terra 1, and we don't even have time to transfer our research. For once, I'm grateful our labors didn't make significant strides here. I won't forget Tom's sacrifice. Up until the end, he knew it had to happen. If it wasn't one of us, the board would have volunteered inmates from the Tartarus. I'll be sure to carry his example to the new lab and the next phase of human trials. What are they doing human trials on here? It's very unclear to me what they're talking about. Some kind of
Handled beautifully.
clearly unethical experiments. That must be the member of the lab that sacrificed themselves. Dr. Thomas Linwood Ryle, in gratitude. How he sacrificed himself and for what cause? Difficult to say. Wait, I missed something.
Wow. She's right majestic, huh, Captain? It's almost a shame we had to put her down.
What, that thing? I guess. I'm not too broken up about it. Yeah, I think I passed by the terminal I needed to access. Let me backtrack for a minute. I think. I'll take that. Wow, it's all this stuff.
That was quick.
More stuff. Landing pod occupied. Tramp freighter unreliable. Fuel pumps disconnected. Alright. So let's align fueling systems. Initiate transfer of ultraviolet gas. This terminal does not have administrative permissions required to transfer ultraviolet gas. Access is restricted to Executive Research Focus Group, terminal located in R&D Labs.
There we go. Almost done. Whew.
Check the logs here. Tom was skeptical that animal traits would yield good data, but I wanted to start small. I wish someone had thought to unpack a breeding stock of fruit flies from Earth. Writing them off as mere pest species has limited our research efforts more than once. With approval from CMP, I have made arrangements to pursue a Borst factory near Fallbrook. Cystipigs mature reasonably swiftly. I feel this is the best option available to us. I've done great things with cystipig engineering in the past. Of course, my current project is far more difficult than merely enhancing the baconated flavoring of cystipig tumors. Let's see if I can make lightning strike twice, this time on alternate tissues. The board has repeatedly denied my requests for data from other teams investigating the issue. I'm guessing their efforts have progressed no further than ours. There is some good news. We'll be heading to a town called Cascadia. Apparently Rizzo volunteered to provide lab space. We could use a change of scene. I'll ask the movers to handle this terminal with care. I'm starting to have doubts that animal testing will yield us the results we seek. But succumbing to pessimism helps no one. Still not entirely clear to me what kind of research they were doing. Alright, so it looks like I need to access yet another terminal in order to actually pump the fuel. Let's see. Let me backtrack one more time. I feel like I missed something here. Oh, no. Okay, I see where I'm at. I probably shouldn't spend so much effort tinkering because if I can ever get my science skill up high enough, I think tinkering will become very, very cheap. I am pretty confident that there's stuff I missed. But I'm not going to spend more time trying to find it. Oh, here's that other terminal. I thought it'd be hard to get to. And it looks like maybe an elevator back. Why? Why is that platform there? Why does that exist? Alright, well...
Let me take a look-see. Okay, I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. I just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas, and the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
That looks right. You remember the sticky valve on number 16, right?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle.
I love it when you give the valves a jiggle.
There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice work.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Chin up. Pride in our work now.
Okay, is that it? Looks like all the tanks of Vitagas are empty. I think we're done. Now to just get out of here. Although I'm kind of curious about what is up there. Hang on. Before I plummet to certain death, I want to save the game. Hey, I made it. But to what end? What is this nonsense? Thought I'd missed that one. Ah. Mind control ray. What? Oh, what is this? A misfiled form put a research group specializing in marketing jingles into an advanced top-secret weapons research facility. The research group spent months incorporating their new marketing jingles into the advanced weaponry and developed the Mind Control Ray. Once the mishap was discovered, the entire facility was shut down, and all personnel were reassigned to the most remote outpost corporate could find. Well, I pretty much tried out every science weapon and found them to be not all that useful. But we gotta give that one a try. Mind control ray. Interesting. Alright, now, to get back without dying, let's save the game again. Oof!
No!
Pravati. I shouldn't have had them follow me, honestly. Alright, let's head out. I still don't know exactly where the landing pad is, but hopefully it's nearby. Hopefully. Poor bastard probably got trapped in there.
I guess this is what Edgewater's gonna look like in a couple years.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
Okay, there's some critters out here. This could get ugly. It's a mantiqueen. There's 2 mantiqueens!
That's the last of them.
I'm on fire now. Oh, man. Yeah, that was pretty ugly. Okay. If I can just find my way back to the landing pad, I'll be good. Oh, there's a constable's office. Oh, I see. That's where I came out of the lab. Okay. Doesn't look like I can get up on top of that. I hear another critter around, too. What's in here? More critters.
Don't mess with us!
Way to go, Cap! fuck you right up!
Hammer time!
It's nothing personal, I swear.
I'm just trying to figure out... Lilia Hagen? How is she so close? I don't know. Oh, I forgot. I probably should try out this mind control weapon. At some point, just to say I've tried it. Funky looking. This terminal is sole property of Blackwood Z. Access by any other person is unauthorized. Consult your Rizzo employee's handbook for fines corresponding to unauthorized access of personal use terminals. Okay, April 27th. Something stinks about these evac prep procedures. I know the Patoras are expensive, but shipping them out of here isn't going to be easy. Even the hunters are recommending we let them loose outside the gates. I don't get why we're taking them with us anyway. Someone up the chain must really believe in the project. I'm copying my meeting notes for posterity. Still can't shake this feeling that they're hiding something. Okay. We're fucked. Shuttle landed on the pad. We started moving the Patera cages. Some of them broke. Birds everywhere. Talons everywhere. Even the clipped ones turned out they can run. Who knew? When reps got in, I don't know how, must be a hole in the wall somewhere. Maybe they can dig, fuck. They were all over the Pateros at first, then us. Sumner and other upper management were already on the shuttle. Raps got near the pad. Someone panicked. They left us. Void take their black hearts, they left us. Got a few homes stabilized, but it isn't going to last. Raps everywhere. They caught scent of what's in the bottling plant, and now they're nesting. We need to move. Going to have to book it south across the bridge, cordon off half the town. I've been trying to hail corporate, but none of my messages are getting through. I don't think help's coming. Cecil insists corporate wouldn't abandon us, but I saw that shuttle. There wasn't enough room for us and the birds. Someone up there made a decision, and it wasn't for our well-being. Rotten bastards. When I make it out of this mess, I'm coming for them. Who is the author of this? Blackwood Z. Is that Zora? I don't know, maybe. Oh, looks like that's blocked off. So it looks like just as they were evacuating their project is when all heck broke loose. The Raptidons got in. Or they came out from the research lab, hard to say. There's more critters around here. Also, where am I on the map right now? I'll be darned, I'm across the bridge now. There's the unreliable. That's a welcome sight. Let's see what this weapon does.
That's the last of them.
Thanks, I hate it. I'm sorry. If these science weapons are supposed to be really cool, I hate them. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. They're totally ineffective in actual combat. Unless you really just want to toy with your opponents and have fun tormenting them, but not actually hurting them. It's a waste. Total waste. I hate all these science weapons. They're terrible. A report written by Rizzo's wildlife specialist regarding Project Patero. It lists concerns that the higher than average volume of Patero ray corpses may be attracting local wildlife, combined with the alluring purple berry aroma coming from Cascadia bottling plant. The engineer worries that raptidons may be encroaching ever closer to the walls. Though the walls are theoretically sound, engineer warns that they are relatively shallow, and that particularly clever raptidons could possibly dig beneath them or find their way into the chemical waste pipes. Yeah, that explains that. And the thing is, all they had to do was alter their terraforming to lower the oxygen level slightly, and they wouldn't have had a problem with raptidons. Sounds like something over there. These critters have names. Well, they're dead to me.
Here goes nothing.
May the law have mercy on you. I won't.
Reloading. Whoa. And we leveled up. Yeah. These little critters had names. Uriel and Stheno. Don't know why. Have I been in here? I'd say the answer is no, I have not been in here. Okay. Looks like I've pretty much explored the area around the landing pad. Oops, maybe not. Just go ahead in there and deal with it.
Don't mess with us.
Oh, maybe I should deal with the level up, too. Let's see. Alright, I started to focus on science. Let's continue that. Okay. And also a perk. Not actually finding any perks that really excite me. I guess I'm going to go with increased walk speed, for what it's worth. Alright. And a conveniently placed vending machine over here. Check it. I'm going to break down the other ones because I need the components. Alright, sold some stuff. Let's get to the landing pad. Right after we check in here. Okay. Here we are, back on board the ship. Well, I'll be on board the ship in a second.
I
Okay.
believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
Really? Maybe I should listen to that.
Okay. So I was watching this program. Guess who the villain was in this week's Virginia Yang Girl Detective? Mr. Bertie Holcomb, that toss baller!
That's the episode with Ruth Bellamy, right? Been meaning to catch that.
Huh. Well, I have no idea what the heck they were talking about. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for today. This is going to be a particularly long episode, I think, but got to Cascadia, explored quite a bit of it. I now have that special gas that's like a very valuable commodity that I'm going to return to Fallbrook. That's probably the next thing I'm going to do. But there's still more to explore in Cascadia, so I'm going to have to go back there and do that. But I think next time, we're going to head back to Fallbrook. Anamon chooses the Outer Worlds.